Good morning students, welcome back to our today's video session of chapter number 8, that is acids, bases and salts. So in the previous video session we people have learned about the different things like acids, its properties, then we have learned about the bases and their properties. Then we have learned about the pH, how it gonna help, the indicators, how they are helping in finding whether a given solution is strong acid, weak acid, strong base or weak base. Now in this video session we will be learning the last topic of this chapter, that is about neutralization and salts. First of all, let us know what is neutralization. Neutralization is nothing but when acid and base both react with each other, they form salt and water. So this formation of salt by the reaction of acid and base is known as neutralization reaction, because one is having pH less than 7, one is having pH more than 7. So when they both combine, they gives a salt whose pH is exactly 7, the neutral, what we have learned in previous topic or previous video session, that neutral value is 7. So it gives us the salt whose value is 7, therefore it is considered as a neutralization reaction. So acid base reacts with each other to form salt and water. This is known as neutralization reaction. For an example, hydrochloric acid HCl, it reacts with a base sodium hydroxide, it gives me sodium chloride, the salt, plus H2O water. Now strong acid, strong base reacts to form salt and water. It is a neutralization reaction. So what is happening over here? Two types of ions are forming, one positively charged, one is negatively charged. Positively charged is known as cation and negatively charged is known as anion. So sodium from the base will form positive cation, whereas hydrogen from the chlorine from the acid will form negative anion. So in this way both acid and base, they will substitute, they will give their cation and anion, plus and minus, they both will combine and they will give us the salt. So in this way, the acidic effect and basic effect of the both acids and bases has been neutralized by forming the salt. We can also generate salt by reacting acid with metal. So when acid is reacted with metal, like hydrochloric acid, when it reacts with magnesium, it forms magnesium chloride. This is also one of the salt. ये भी एक salt है with the release of hydrogen gas. But here hydrogen gas is evolved in this one. So no doubt here also salt can be generated. Then whatever be the salts which we people are obtaining here, how we are going to name them? हम name कैसे provide करते हैं? So actually naming of these salts is done on the basis of cation and anion. मतलब पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव जो आयोन्स आते हैं उनके बेसिस पर नेमिंग प्रोवाइड की जाती है. द फर्स्ट नेम ऑफ द सॉल्ट विल बी गिवन बेस्ड ऑन द कैटायन, जो कि मेटल से आता है. एंड सेकेंड विल बी गिवन फ्रॉम द एनायन, जो कि रेडिकल या फिर एसिड से आता है. जैसे यहां पर एग्जांपल आपने देखा, सोडियम इट कम्स फ्रॉम हियर मेटल एंड क्लोरीन इट कम्स हियर फ्रॉम द एनायन, दैट इज फ्रॉम द एसिड. तो पहला आ गया सोडियम, द फर्स्ट वर्ड इज सोडियम विच कम्स फ्रॉम मेटल एंड सेकेंड वन इज क्लोराइड विच कम्स फ्रॉम एन एसिड. तो ये प्लस चार्ज था और ये माइनस, कैटायन एंड एनायन. So in this way, whenever we are naming the salt, we name them based on their cations and anions, positively charged ions and negatively charged ions. So first word will be of cation, second word will be of anion. Then about the properties of salts. So we know that what are salts? Salts are formed by the action of acid and base. What are their properties? They can be colorless or they can be colored. Both it can be. They can be colorful or they can be colorless. Like copper sulfate, blue in color. Ferrous sulfate. They have different colors. They can also be colorless, like sodium chloride, white in color, colorless. At the same moment, they also have very high melting points and boiling points. So their melting points and boiling points are also very high. Mostly they are soluble in water. So that's why when we are adding the water, okay, no, salt to the water, and if you shake them, after some time we can see that the water and salt, they go both gets dissolved in each other, mix हो जाते हैं. So they are soluble in water. They conduct electricity in both the state, molten state as well as in the aqueous state. ओके ना, वो लिक्विड फॉर्म में होंगे तब भी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कंडक्ट करेंगे, और जब वो वाटर के अंदर डिजोल्व होंगे तब भी वो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कंडक्ट करेंगे. क्यों करेंगे? बिकॉज दे आर फॉर्मिंग कैटायन एंड एनायन. आयॉन्स फॉर्म करते हैं, तो आयॉन्स मतलब दे विल शिफ्ट, ओके, दे विल मूव फ्रॉम वन पॉइंट टू अनदर पॉइंट, तो कंडक्शन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी विल बी देयर. दैट इज अबाउट द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ आवर सॉल्ट्स. नाउ लेट अस सी व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट सॉल्ट्स एंड देयर यूजेस. पहला हम पढ़ रहे हैं सोडियम बाइकार्बोनेट, NaHCO3. इसको कॉमनली बेकिंग सोडा भी कहते हैं. बेकिंग सोडा मीन्स इट इज वन ऑफ द सॉल्ट विच इज मोस्टली यूज्ड इन द बेकरी फूड आइटम्स. तो बेकरी में जो फूड आइटम्स होते हैं इनको प्रिपेयर करने के लिए बेकिंग सोडा यूज किया जाता है. ओके नो, तो बेकिंग सोडा, ओके नो, इज यूज्ड इन मेकिंग बेकरी आइटम्स. हम हमारे घर में भी यूज करते हैं, लाइक फॉर प्रिपेयरिंग इडली, डोसा, डग, ये तैयार करने के लिए वी पीपल आर यूजिंग बेकिंग सोडा. So that is the use of sodium bicarbonate or baking soda. Second is sodium chloride, NaCl. इसको common salt भी कहते हैं because it is used in our everyday's life. Commonly सभी लोग use करते हैं इसको common salt को. Therefore it is common salt. क्या use है इसका? इसको हम एक ingredient की तरह use करते हैं in cooking, in preparing the food materials. इसके अलावा it is also used as a raw materials in preparing many other various substances. कई दूसरे substances को बनाने में इसको raw material की तरह यूज करते हैं. Then sodium carbonate, okay ना, actually it is also known as washing soda. इसको washing soda भी कहते हैं जनरली हम sodium carbonate को. So इसको it is used in the manufacturing of glass, पेपर, ओके ना, इन इंडस्ट्रीज में यूज किया जाता है फॉर दिस सोडियम कार्बोनेट. इट इज ऑल्सो यूज्ड इन द मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ऑफ सोप्स एंड डिटर्जेंट्स. सोप्स और डिटर्जेंट्स बनाने में भी इसका यूज किया जाता है. और कॉमनली हम इसको वॉशिंग सोडा क्यों कहते हैं यहाँ पर? क्योंकि इट इज बेसिकली यूज्ड फॉर रिमूविंग द परमानेंट हार्डनेस ऑफ वाटर. हार्ड वाटर जो होता है वो वाटर होता है जो लेदर झाग नहीं देता सोप के साथ में, वो हार्ड वाटर होता है. तो उसे सॉफ्ट वाटर बनाने के लिए हम वॉशिंग सोडा यूज करते हैं. वो हम उसमें ऐड करेंगे तो इट विल स्टार्ट गिविंग लेदर. तो परमानेंट हार्डनेस वाटर की रिमूव करने के लिए इसे यूज किया जाता है. देयरफॉर इट इज नोन एज वॉशिंग सोडा. देन कॉपर सल्फेट. कॉपर सल्फेट को हम किस पर्पस में यूज करते हैं? कॉपर सल्फेट जो सॉल्ट होता है इट इज यूज्ड फॉर मेकिंग फंगिसाइड्स. फंगस इन्फेक्शंस को ट्रीट करने के लिए जो फंगिसाइड्स केमिकल्स जो बनाए जाते हैं, फॉर देयर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग वी पीपल आर यूजिंग कॉपर सल्फेट. एंड हियर दे आर आल्सो यूज्ड इन डाइंग इंडस्ट्रीज. कलरफुल डाइंग इंडस्ट्रीज होती है ना, कलर करने वाली जो इंडस्ट्रीज होती है, दे यूज्ड दिस कॉपर सल्फेट ओवर देयर. देन neutralization reactions in our everyday life. That means let us see the importance of these neutralization reactions in our everyday life. ये हमें कहाँ हेल्प करते हैं? इन डाइजेशन, हमारी बॉडी में डाइजेशन में हेल्प करता है हमारे लिए न्यूट्रलाइजेशन रिएक्शंस. कैसे? जब कई बार क्या होता है, एक्सेसिव फूड व्हेन वी आर टेकिंग, वी सफर विथ एसिडिटी कंडीशंस. व्हेन वी आर सफरिंग विथ एसिडिटी कंडीशंस, वी पीपल विल टेक इनो in the water. Okay, no? So when we are taking that one, what is that eno? That is nothing but the baking soda or baking powder. तो जब उसको आप पानी में ऐड करोगे, that is one of the salt और वो एक बेस है. So when you are taking that one, acid base reaction होगा and it will neutralize the effect. वो neutralize कर देगा effect को. So therefore it is helpful in the digestion. Ant bite, जब चींटी काटती है, red ants when they bite, or honeybees, wasp when they are stinging, what happens? It will be a painful for us, swelling होती है वहाँ पर. So how we can get relief from that one? By using base. Okay, now? So because these ants, these honeybees, when they are stinging or when they are sting, okay, now what is happening? The sting contains acid. वो एसिड होती है जो हमारी बॉडी में रिलीज करते हैं, फॉर्मिक एसिड. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज पेनफुल एंड बर्निंग सेंसेशन फॉर अस. So to relieve that one, we have to apply base. So we can use the baking powder by mixing it in water. That paste we can apply over on that region. So base plus acid will react and form salt and water. So quickly we will get relieved from the ant bite or from the wasp bite or from the honey bite. Then soil treatment. Like farmers, they are adding manures, fertilizers and other things. What is happening? Because of excess addition of these ones, the nature of the soils turns to more acidic or more basic. या तो बहुत ज़्यादा acidic हो जाता है या बहुत basic होता है. It means now it is not suitable for the growth of the plants. So we have to neutralize the effect of that one. Either we have to add, if it is more acidic, then we have to add base. If it is more basic, then we have to add acid to that one, so that it can be neutralized and that soil can be used after treatment for the production of or for the growth of the plants. Then factory waste. Many chemical industries, when they are releasing that waste into the water bodies, those chemicals, those liquid substances, they may be more acidic, they may be more basic. So when they are added into the water, they convert the nature of the water into more acidic ones. So it will be harmful for the fishes or aquatic organisms which are living in water, or if that water is consumed by us human beings or by animals, it will be harmful for them. So this factory waste has to be treated with base. So before relieving that acidic waste into the water, they have to treat it with the base so that it gets neutralized, neutralization हो जाए, and then that can be released into the water. Prevent tooth decay. ये जो हमारे tooth decay खराब होते हैं, that means दांत खराब होते हैं. What happens when we are people consuming chocolates, food and other things? What happens when we doesn't properly wash our mouth properly or doesn't clean our teeth properly? Some of the food particles get stuck here and there in our mouth. कुछ food particles हमारे mouth में यहाँ वहाँ रह जाते हैं. So what happens? The bacteria which is present in the air, it will degrade or decompose that one by releasing acid on that food. So our mouth is now having the acid. So the teeth which are made up of calcium phosphate enamel, it reacts with acid. So slowly the enamel is getting removed from our teeth. So slowly our teeth will become weak and they get fall off. Okay, no? And it starts stinking, bad odor will come from your mouth. So that's why to get relieved from this effect, we people use toothpaste. Toothpaste is basic. So when we apply toothpaste, okay, no, that's why we people are brushing our teeth in the morning as well as in the night before going to the sleep, so that we people get relieved from the acidic effect of these food materials or of the bacterium. So they helps in preventing the tooth decay. Okay students, that's all in this chapter, that is chapter number 8, acids, bases and salts. Okay, goodbye students, enjoy your day, have a very wonderful day.